Why you do that, bro? Like try to
Because
be stylish?
no, not at all, bro. I've worn headphones for so many years and like closely that I just like
Such a
to hear
bragger.
myself.
You know what's funny? You did that. I was hanging out with a woman the other day, and I had my hat tilted to the side. You know what she told me?
Yeah.
That doesn't get me wet.
What? Jesus.
Oh yeah. By the way, we're rolling.
Oh, I know. I don't care. Yeah. Of course, that's what we do and shit.
Hey, what's up,
That's
everybody
weird
on
in general
TikTok
that
Live
hat
there,
would
huh?
do that
I
for
wouldn't
you.
do that shit.
Did you guys hear me?
Yeah.
We're on TikTok Live right there.
What up,
Hi,
y'all? How
TikTok
y'all doing?
Live.
We appreciate your support. Now you can watch all this, and you're gonna laugh your ass off. I guarantee you.
Yeah, we've been doing this every time from now on, right?
Yeah.
We'll put the post out, let you guys know. It's usually 6 p.m. Pacific time, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a little stage strike going on.
we
there,
got
huh?
no. Are you enthusiastic
I'm
about
like-
it or no?
You didn't have enough snacks? What's going on with you? Come on
I
now.
haven't
This
had
big boy
enough-
table.
I know. I'm the biggest boy of them all.
Well, I don't know about that, but
I'm
whatever.
Daddy's
I hope
little
not.
boy.
Who's your daddy? Remember the mustache? Who's your daddy?
But yeah, just keep that in mind. Who's your daddy, okay?
Okay. That's a little
What were
scary.
you were saying something
Mike?
about something earlier about the signs being sprayed?
Oh, well, yeah, on the right here. So it makes me really, really wonder how people do this. So I'm afraid of goats. I don't like them. I don't
You don't
trust
like
them.
goats?
They're weird.
Goats?
They are freaking weird.
You don't like goats?
No, I
Okay,
don't
gotta
like
need to
goats.
hear this.
And
The
so
animal.
I think
You
of
saw
this.
goats on the way here.
No,
No.
Hold on. It's just like my ADHD thought side note. So I was
We got her
you
started.
see people like tagging and stuff, and it's always like so like cool, and you're like, oh
Right.
wow, what does that one say? And like maybe if I tilt my head this way, I can I don't know, figure it out. But some of them, like I'm like, how did you get up there and dodge cars and not die and make it so colorful? And then I'm like, you must be a goat. Because
Like,
goats, you know how they
right,
climb on
climb
like
on
trees
small,
and
yeah.
like really tight
Small
weird
ledges,
places.
yeah.
Very strange analogy.
Well, like
Snacks.
highway pass signs. That's what we've seen them
Yeah.
on. Like literally, you have to Spider-Man over the pole.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're crazy.
To
They do some
to
crazy
to tag on there.
And then like you're like holding yourself up there, and you're like, oh, like tag. That's weird.
Yeah,
Dude,
true. That's a good point.
I met a dude. He's got to be in his late 40s probably, and he just got arrested not too long ago for doing that shit.
Yeah, he should have gotten a coloring book a long
Late-
time
I mean, dude, he's like
Late
he's
40s?
old. Yeah, he's old as shit. I go, bro,
That's
you still
crazy.
bombing shit? You still tagging? I mean, come on now.
That's
Get
crazy.
the fuck out of here.
That's
I don't
crazy.
know.
That's crazy as an M80 getting thrown at your car on
Oh,
the
well,
highway.
hey, that shit, yeah. That's
Call
what
back,
happens
right?
when you rolling Salinas sometimes. I don't know.
You guys want to get this thing started?
Yeah,
Let's get it started.
Let's get it started.
Marcus.
All right, cool. Hey, Joe, real quick, sit up a little bit because I don't want to have to go move that camera. Let me see.
Damn, he's
you
fucking,
look
you know
good.
what I mean?
I just want to see more of you, man.
And see, bro, that's what
on.
that's
I mean, I'm
what,
trying to hide. I'm in incognito today.
that's what great production over there does.
Yeah,
It's
I don't
like
want
you
you.
broke my goddamn glasses.
Let's get this show on the road.
On the road.
We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain.
I just like to be able to hear myself speak out of one ear, so that's why I put it on the. Because I didn't finish that story. So
Yeah, that question was asked 5 minutes ago. You're a little late for the audience over here.
Tell me that you're a producer or a rapper without telling me you're a producer or a rapper.
no, right?
Go.
You guys are hilarious. Welcome back, everybody.
Hello.
Yep. Make sure and go and subscribe on our YouTube page, Instagram,
Don't be
all
shy.
of our social media.
Everything we do, just subscribe and like it.
Spotify,
do it.
Apple, we're all there. Same thing. Off the Script podcast. Make
Go
sure
ahead
and
and
check us
DM
out.
us, whatever you want to do. We're all very forthcoming about talking. Believe me.
That's the truth, right?
Yes, it is.
Good start. We've been talking about that for weeks. We need to start like this.
We started. We
We
started.
started.
Did
got
it
it.
today,
It's all because of you, Snacks.
It's it's a new chapter.
That's right.
Yes.
Are we getting into Flip already?
Well, we might as well go
Yeah,
ahead
we
and
might
go
as
into
well.
Flipper.
Let's get in there.
let's
Hey, shout out TikTok over there. What's up, y'all?
Yeah, TikTok, if you have any questions, let us know. Maybe we'll go off the script a little bit and answer some questions.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's right.
Facts.
Stu
We
can give
definitely
us
will.
those questions. Everybody got one, right?
Yeah. What would he say if I could
he can
see
see
them?
If I can see him. I know. We discussed this for sure.
All right, here we go. Here's the first flip the script. 3, 2, 1. Live 2-foot eel chews through man's intestines after he put it up his anus.
Where did I hear this from? I think
Probably
did I hear
Joe.
this
I
from you?
told you about this. See, what happened was I have a friend of mine. She sent this to me.
Oh, I
'Cause
thought you
she-
said she'd put.
No, hell no. No, hell
What kind
no.
of friends do you have?
So she sent it to me, and she goes, "This might be good material for me," because she knows what I talk about.
Yeah.
sometimes.
Facts.
So I read it. This happened in Vietnam,
Right.
Okay, and I guess the guy stuck a lime up his anus, and then he put an eel because he was trying to do his own colonoscopy. But then when you start reading the story more, the doctor said that you should not put live animals up your anus for stimulation purposes. So I thought it was strange. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this. So I wanted to put it up so we could discuss it.
I am so confused. So hold on. He put colonoscopy. So he put something up his ass and then he put the eel.
Yeah, he put a lime. They found a lime. And
A
then they
lime?
They had to cut 25 inches, like 4 inches deep to get it pulled out.
What?
Wait, he lived?
Yeah.
I would want to die. I'd be like, that was just so embarrassing. Please just take me now.
So that happened in
That's
Vietnam.
insane.
That is insane. Like, why a colonoscopy? Wait, what? Like,
So I don't think the colonoscopy.
You think he was trying to get off?
I don't know what he was doing. I don't
Well,
see
why-
why anybody would want to do that.
and an eel?
It's an eel, a live eel.
How does the eel?
Up
a
your
poor
rectum.
eel.
The poor eel.
Like, can you imagine being that eel? Like, where the fuck am I?
He got plenty.
I love it how she turns around and it's about the eel.
He got plenty of food.
He's
Chewing up.
up in the intestines and he's going to work.
It's like, wait, I think I made a wrong turn.
Interesting, man. That's
What do you
crazy.
think about that, Marcus?
I think it's disgusting.
Right.
I
New
think
York
it's,
Post.
disgusting.
Something they would post.
Yeah.
What we got next, big dog?
See what we got. 3, 2, 1. Untold Sign Stealer on Netflix. Recently added in
that's-
its top 10.
I haven't seen this yet. I started a little bit about it. I watched the McNair one first.
Gotcha.
Okay. Everybody knows I'm a huge fan of Untold Stories. I think it's amazing.
Netflix is amazing with that.
And when I started it for the beginning, the individual here who got caught.
Yeah, why don't you break it down a little bit for everybody?
So sign stealing has been going on for years. I mean, the Patriots have been they've gotten in trouble for that. Spygate, Deflategate.
What's
all
sign
these.
still actually mean?
Well, so like when the offense or defense is on the coordinators will give signs to the captain on the team what defense they're going to run or what offense they're going to run.
Every play, right?
It happens a lot more in baseball. In football, it's not as much because they do it in their helmets and they'll talk to them now. But what was interesting to me, the first part I saw about this, he was actually recording all the different signs on his camera, like what they were doing. And Michigan got caught doing this, even though they won a national championship. And that's why Harbaugh left. I don't care what anybody says. Harbaugh left because there's going to be deeper sanctions that are going to come down there because it's a big no to do in sports is to sign steal. I mean, when the Astros got caught doing it in baseball, they slapped them on the wrist, which they fucking cheated through the whole World Series when the Dodgers should have won that year. So,
they had things on their chest that they were
and
wearing.
the trash cans, and they would tap the trash cans because they find out the signs to who was ever. They had like a whole little system going on.
Really?
So yeah,
That's interesting. And that's why they, with this whole thing, they had like the shirts. Remember, they were wearing like those Michigan shirts.
Yeah, they were on
Like,
So Michigan was everybody was on the Michigan sidelines, and this guy was stealing shit from the other opposing teams. But I'm going to tell you something. That takes some dedication and some work because he's got to sit there and watch film of the other team and pick up everything they're doing and then see what's going on the field and then steal the signs.
I watched it, and his name is Connor Stallions.
Okay.
Right? That's the guy who's did all this, right? And he's military, Navy, I want to say.
Yeah.
I'm a Marine. My bad. I'm sorry. He's a Marine. But he actually, I watched this thing. So without breaking the whole thing to it, I'll break it down a little bit for you guys. So he had his whole family involved in this, right? Mother, friends from back home. He grew up with people in the Marines with him. Like they were all involved. So what he got in trouble for actually is because sign stealing happens. We all know this. It's going to happen. What he got in trouble for is all the paper trail. So he was buying tickets to all these games all over the country. So why would you buy 50, 60 college football game tickets? And he's got his mom going to this place. He's got his one of his friends going here. So they tied that paper trail into it. So that's what he's actually.
See, that's
Michigan.
interesting. 'Cause I thought he would just go off of. He could go off the tape.
No, what this dude did. No, what he did. Oh, sorry,
No,
one
you're
second.
fine.
What he did is he had a whole per se algorithm for this thing. he had it all mapped out. Like he had like in different parts of the country which way to and then he had all these people. He even had glasses with cameras in them.
What?
So it didn't even
some James Bond stuff.
Well,
going
you
on
guys
over
seen Barstool guy that like exploited this, right? He's got him like coming behind him in the glasses.
Well, it's funny too because Barstool's big Michigan. Barstool's big Michigan.
David
Michigan. Yeah, he's big time Michigan.
David Poynter. Yeah. What were
No,
we gonna
all
say?
I'm saying is, how much do you think he was getting paid?
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Like, how much do you think he was getting paid? To
for
do all that?
sure. He was on the sideline. Bro.
Yeah, he was probably getting paid pretty well.
But I will say this: I'm not a big Michigan fan.
We
Everybody
know
knows
that.
I'm a State fan. But
Go
look,
blue, baby.
go green. But I will say this: they did suspend Jim Harbaugh for this for the last 3 games, and they still won a national championship.
Well, they slapped they should have came way harder down on him, but I don't think the NCAA does that anymore.
I think everybody's doing it.
Yeah.
What did you say last week, Emily? If you're not cheating, you're not trying.
That's right.
I can't quote that line, but yes, I stole that line from actually my father-in-law, so to speak.
You're talking about relationships, right?
Yes, that of course. That's what we meant. Of course. What else?
Hey, good watch though. You're gonna enjoy it.
Yeah, I will.
It'll
I'll
give you a
probably
lot
watch
of
it
insight
tonight.
on it. Yeah. What we got next, big dog?
All
Good
right,
job,
go
man.
blue. 3, 2, 1. Babe Ruth's called shot jersey sells at auction for over $24 million.
So this is the one where he pointed the
He
bat.
pointed.
Okay.
He pointed to the pole.
He
The
pointed the bat
1932 World Series
before he's about to hit the ball.
He called his shot.
That's
He's the
a
only one to ever.
classic. That's
Yeah,
a
he's the
classic.
only one to ever call a shot.
That's crazy.
And my whole thing about this is the evidence that that's the actual jersey. I just would never believe.
Yeah,
I mean, because we're talking about 1932. This jersey has been handed
It
down.
might have been
Yeah, but
Detroit. Yeah.
I mean, let's just be honest. Mark, would you think that was the actual jersey? I mean, what would you actually do?
I don't know.
That's got
I
to be
hope
really
so.
hard.
Now,
I hope so.
nowadays, dude, I would say hell no, because those guys change jerseys every quarter.
Well, no, when Emmitt Smith, when he broke the Russian record, he had like 6 different jerseys.
yeah.
He kept taking them off and putting them on. There was one.
Yeah.
There was one for him. There was one for Canton.
Right.
There was one for I don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
His family. They
But
kept
back
taking
then,
them off.
though,
They wore them.
Back then, these guys worked jobs outside of baseball.
Well, not Babe didn't because
but
it was
yeah,
Babe,
he was
but
big
yeah,
enough. But
yeah.
I guarantee he probably only had a couple uniforms.
Yeah, but to see the documentation that might get misconstrued through the years, I
Yeah.
mean, I just wouldn't even want to touch that for $24 million.
That's crazy.
Yeah, anything over 23 million is a lot.
Memorabilia, man. It's
No,
such a
remember
big
it was
business.
crazy. You know, I had someone just give me a Roger Maris card the other day. I was shocked about. I told you about. So I just thought it was a really intriguing story, and $24 million for that jersey.
That's insane, bro. That's insane. But people buy stuff like that, man. They pay for that.
And the guy that bought it doesn't want to let out who he is or anything else because people are gonna try to
Can
rob
you
him.
imagine?
yeah,
Yeah,
come
all,
here.
all of them.
I would have that thing fucking buried in a basement in a safe 6 feet deep. underneath
Would you
the
wear it
fucking
out
ground.
one time though? Would you guys wear it one
Hell,
time?
no, I wouldn't. No, hell no.
You know, and at the same time, he doesn't want nobody to come bid on it. So
No.
if somebody comes to him like, "Hey, I'll give you $50 million. You pay 24, I'll give you 50."
Well, if someone offered you $50 million for that, if you bought 24, I would do it in a heartbeat.
in a heartbeat.
I would do it. I would do it if it was a $5 million markup. Shit.
So the whole thing's for it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would take it to the softball game and try to call my shot. Let's see if this shit works.
See if this jersey did it.
I mean, it's one of the most famous plays in baseball history, in my opinion.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. You see kids doing it now.
I'm trying to.
Trying to. Exactly. Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Wow, head to head, the arguably two best
Players ever
players ever, or at least right now.
right now.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think ever. Huh?
Well, Pele.
Pele's in there. Yeah. But I mean, if you
Ronaldinho?
look at the acclimates of these guys right here. Who do you got, bet? Who's better? Who's the
Messi.
best?
I get
You got
asked that all the time by the students at my school. They're like, "When's Emily? Which one?" And I'm like, "Oh, me.
Wait, are you guys
I'm
saying?
the best one."
Are you guys saying who's better or who's hotter?
I mean,
For you, what would you do? You want them both at the same time? Was that what you
just-
want? Is that what you want?
on
The girls
even
like
days,
Christian
on
more.
odd days, you know, they each,
Messi kind of is like hunched over, but he is great though. But you said Messi,
Messi.
and you said me. Who's better? Who's better?
me. Duh. No, honestly, well, think about it. Like this is like LeBron and Michael Jordan. Like this is that kind of a soccer. You know what I'm saying? This
Absolutely.
is that equivalent. You know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They say, oh, go.
I was going to say, so physically and athletically, you would say Cristiano Ronaldo, right?
Right.
And I think that's the only reason why you might say he is better at this point. It's like, because Messi doesn't look like he would be the best, but I think he is.
Yeah.
I've seen him do some amazing shit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Well, the thing
He
is,
has more championships too, no?
great. Yes, he does.
Look at him
Absolutely.
throwing that out there. I like that.
He does.
Well,
Good job.
Yeah.
Good,
Well,
good,
I
good,
learned
Bobby.
the
I
little
like
kids
that.
teach
Yeah,
me so much.
That's good.
44-33.
Yeah,
I think it
something like
is.
that.
Yeah.
So that's a great argument there, because that is like Michael has 6 and LeBron has 4. Yeah.
But Michael only went to 6.
And Christian he has a lot of the records, bro. He has a lot of them. And that for last night, because this is going to be like his last couple years, bro. He's playing for that Saudi Arabian team, Nafal or whatever they're called. But he just tied Messi in free kicks overall. So yeah, man. I mean, those are two of the greats, bro.
No, for sure it is.
And you see, he just started a YouTube, and now he's like, he just passed iShow speed. He's like creeping towards Mr. Beast for subscribers. He just
Really?
started it like
I didn't even know
Cristiano
that.
Ronaldo. Yeah, probably like a month ago.
You learned something.
I know,
He's
I do.
like 100 and something million. I'm like, God.
Well, what does that say about YouTube and about creating your own platform
Right.
versus these streaming platforms and studios? The game is changing, and now
Yes,
people are
it
waking
is.
up to it. So they're like, I got to build my own brand.
Yeah.
Have my distribution channel.
Facts.
So
Yeah.
That's what we did.
that's true.
And that's what we're doing.
That's what
Yeah.
we did, and that's what we doing.
Telling you, man, the whole acting game, Marcus knows, because, I film, for anybody watching this and you ever need to get any auditions done, you need to hit up Mastermind Media. He's got a great studio that does great auditions. We had a good time, but I'm going to tell you something. At my age, all this shit happened. I told Mark, I had to go to an in-person audition at 5:30 at a casting in Hollywood. And it's basically you just go in there and hi to the camera. I mean, these motherfuckers don't even. You get there, you got to go through the traffic and everything else. And I used to do this all the time and go to work afterwards. But this time, I go in there and they go, well, we talked to the director and the casting director, didn't get along, didn't want. So what we want you guys to do is say your name, where you're from.
How many people are here?
There's 6 people in the room.
Okay.
Because they probably saw fucking anywhere from 200 to 300, I'm thinking.
Okay,
right?
yeah, right.
So my ass walks in there, goes in there, and I'm dressed accordingly, is perfect as usual. And then they come to me, I'm the last one. I go, my name is Joe Rosati. I'm not from New York. I'm from Salinas, California. Everyone's dying in the line. I can't even get through it because they're laughing so much. I go, I'm from Salinas, California. Lettuce capital of the world. I love it because all my roots are there, my family and friends. Walk out the door. I'm walking out the door. I got to come into Mastermind to shoot the next one, right? And I'm just like, they could have done that off the headshot.
Right.
They could have let me
right?
take
A voice
that
note.
one, okay? And it's just like the process has got to change, and
Yeah.
that's why we call it a cattle call, right, Marcus?
Yeah.
It gets very frustrating. That's why doing this, and me and Mark talked about it, this is my acting workout.
Is it like to show? Are they trying to be like, okay, or is this person committed to trying to get? Because you got to show up.
But they didn't do in person for a long time.
Right,
and when you
right.
got to go commute because
This is the look, huh? They wanna see what you look
see
like.
what goes on, and then
Carry
be like,
yourself.
and I know everybody in there. They know me by name. I'm just like, whatever, dude. So it's over. It's done. We're off the next one. I just had to share that. I hate to get off subject.
No, that
but,
was
you know,
great, bro. That's what.
Now we're gonna reel
That's what
it
we're
back
here
in.
for.
You know?
Yeah. And don't forget to show your hands.
Yeah. I had to do that one over here. I'm like, hey, here are my mitts. There they are.
Jazz fingers.
Like, hands are important in acting anymore.
They are.
Like, I'm not a fucking hand model.
That's what they want.
Shit.
Live streamer. TikTok, what's up?
What's up?
What's a regular life to you guys? Like a regular life. What's that mean? A
Well,
regular life. I just want a
Let's
regular
go
life.
ahead and hold on. We're going to talk about this, and I'm going to have him pop something up.
Oh.
Okay.
Did I-
No,
did I
you're
jump the
good.
gun?
Don't worry. Who gives a shit?
Okay.
We're doing this live.
Did I
Who gives a
do
fuck?
that?
We're good.
Oops.
Me and her having a deep conversation the other day because, like I told you before on this platform, when you have a conversation with Lance, with me and myself, it doesn't last 20 minutes, like 4 hours. Okay.
You're the only person that can say
Yeah, well,
that
I don't believe that for a fucking minute. But the thing is,
My
it's like,
brother, my dad.
I was talking, I forgot who I was talking to about it. It's like, you're talking about regular lives, okay, normal lives. What does that mean?
Normal life.
Having a normal life, what does that mean to you?
Yeah. That's
What does it mean to
basically-
Stu? What does it mean to, what is it? Because I don't know what that is.
Huh? It's basically what I was saying right there.
Yeah, that's what, but I was going to bring it
Yeah,
up.
I let you say
We're gonna
it
have fun
way
with it.
better than I did. Good
But
job.
no, but let's just be honest. What is a normal life to you?
I don't think anyone's life is normal. I think everyone's
Right.
life is super
But I think there is
abnormal
people that have normal lives.
No, what is normal? There's nothing normal.
I don't
Life
think
isn't
there's a normal in it, because when they
We're
say
on a
normal-
floating freaking rock. Like, that's not normal.
Because, you know, I mean, you have these people. I mean, I remember in the restaurant business, I talked to someone who's like, well, you know, I've been the same weight for 50 years and I eat at the same time and I do
That's
this.
not normal.
Well, to them it is, because I think normal is schedules.
Yeah, well, yeah, having a routine. I
A
get
routine.
that. Yeah, a
Yeah.
routine.
And
or
that
like,
might be normal, but
I get
having
that.
a normal life, I don't know
But
what that
even then,
means.
to have a routine and that, like, have, I don't know, bird shit on your car, like, shit happens.
or on
It's
your
like-
glasses. Oh, sorry, Stu.
It changes over the years.
You know
too,
what I'm
right?
saying? And it's like,
Right.
okay, so then you have a routine, but now what are you, a robot? Like, you need to walk
Yeah, I
yourself?
think so.
You're like, that's not normal. Life be lifing. Like, let it
Right.
just do its thing, you know?
Right.
And I don't think there's anyone, if you have a normal life, that must be kind of boring.
So would you say comfortability in life financially, and like you're happy in what you're doing, and you know, if you have a family and you wanted a family, like everything's kind of lined up for you where you're
I think it's
Is that
for
normal?
sure personal. Like, it's personal. My normal would not be your normal.
Facts. Yeah.
Your, you know,
I don't
vice
know what
versa.
my
Like,
normal
we
is.
all-
I don't have a normal.
Yeah, no one has a normal, but then
I think some people
our
do. I
own
mean-
normal is our normal.
Marcus, you want to chime in on this?
Sure. I would say that maybe when life was affordable
Very good.
Oh.
before inflation and everyone that came before us fucked everything up.
Yeah.
I would say you could have like a job that you go to and come home. You could buy groceries, and then you could go home and you could cook dinner and you could wake up, and you wouldn't have to grind yourself into the ground to live a normal, what was a normal life.
Right,
I think in this day and age, I don't think there is a normal life, because I think there's a lot more opportunities out there too. So you can define what success is for you and go after that. So maybe a simplistic life
Yeah.
Yeah.
is something, but I
Yeah.
don't think there is a normal life.
Do you
anymore.
mind putting in AI and see what they say a normal
Sure,
life is?
yeah.
I'm
great.
very intrigued by this.
like
Very
that, Joe.
intrigued.
I'm really intrigued by this.
Now I want to
This
know.
is dope.
I want to be. I want to
Let's see.
see what
Let's see
goes
what-
on.
see what they
I want to see
got.
what these fuckers say. Just like they said, I wasn't lovable. Remember that?
No.
We put. You don't pay attention to these episodes.
No, I do, but I don't.
Well, you said I
remember
was
that.
lovable, but we put in and they put in.
Oh,
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, what?
That was
All
like
right.
fucking
Okay,
like-
here
Well,
we
this
go.
is pretty long. Should I take this? I don't know if you guys can see that.
Joe,
but-
you got it.
Normal life is often defined by culture, personal standards, and can vary greatly from person to person. Generally, it might be involved in routine that includes work or school, maintaining relationships with family and friends, managing a household, and pursuing hobbies or personal interests. For many, it involves a sense of stability, such as having a job, a place to live, and access to the basic needs like food, healthcare, and education. However, what's considered normal is highly subjective and context dependent. What feels normal for one person or culture may not be for the other.
I think
Another.
we just said. I think
Yeah,
we
so
just,
we
I
basically
think I
just said
We
all this.
explained
think
that, yeah.
I am AI. I'm smarter.
and collectively we all.
Yeah, I think we all hit it.
I won't take it. I'll give you.
That's
some.
it.
You are very smart.
But you know, it says like getting married and having children with others seen as a living authenticity according to the personal values and desires, even that means
Deviating.
deviating from traditional norms.
Yeah.
See, what's a traditional fucking norm? Well, there's no
Yeah, that's what I'm
traditional
saying.
norms.
Nothing's not like my normal is not your normal.
Yeah, exactly. And I love it when people say, well, you can still have kids. Dude, I'm 40. I'm going to be 48 years old in November. Okay? I'm not going to be
God
when the
damn.
kid's 20, I don't want to be 68. Come on.
Yeah.
Damn, Joe, you got deep right there. I didn't think you was gonna ever talk about that. I say, yeah,
That's
man, I
some
hear
real
you.
ass shit people talk
I
about.
asked
I
you
don't want to be
before.
no damn dad at this age. It's cool.
You're
I mean,
old as hell.
I am. Thank you, Marcus.
No, you're not. I'll have kids at that age.
Yeah,
I
too.
wouldn't. I'm not no fucking Al Pacino and Robert De Niro. Got all that money. I mean,
Like
think about
60.
that.
No,
So
it's like
60.
60.
I just want to briefly touch this while we're on that. Did you see that a lot of people's Social Securities got hacked?
Oh.
no.
Oh, this is big. And then the website that they went to see if their Social Security number got hacked.
Wow.
So
their social
hundreds
got
of millions
hacked
of Americans.
Twice.
Yes, Social Security's numbers are out there right now.
Yeah, that's all good. We weren't gonna get that money anyway.
Right.
That's what everybody says. You know,
That's crazy though, bro.
that is. It's.
You could do a lot with a social security number.
No, you can. You can do. There's a bunch. I mean, I remember back in the day, I was trying to be a card. Fuck, I'm stuttering today. I've been tired all day, but whatever. Anyways,
Fired up.
yeah, a little fired up too. But I was trying to buy a car, and I was going through my credit. They bankrupt. They said I declared bankruptcy with my student loan, and they did the wrong residing.
Yeah.
I fucking caused hell. Yeah, it was a
That's
fucking
some
pain in the
bullshit.
fucking ass. The lady, yeah, dude, it took him days, and then it moved. That's the only thing. But I try to check that shit as much as possible.
Yeah.
You know, I think we all should, because we don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. That's why I use credit cards when I do
LifeLock.
debit cards, because I don't want to get my shit fucked up.
Yeah. There's so many ways to get it too. And that's what she said, right?
Yeah, that's what she said.
That's what she
what she
said.
said.
So what does she have to say?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, you ready for this?
I thought
Yeah.
you had an intro
No,
for
I
this.
did.
Come on, Em.
I'm with the big boys, but I'm still learning, okay?
I know.
No, we were waiting on social securities, and then now I'm like scared. So
Right.
now I'm like, and then now I'm like, wait, do I even want to? Does it matter what I talk about at this point?
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
We throw
so-
layups up
look,
around here.
That's what I said.
Okay.
That's what she said. Okay, so it was, of course, always with my sisters and one of her good friends, and we were actually having a conversation. And I know this sounds so interesting, but what do you think there is more of on this world, eyes or legs, and why?
Eyes or legs?
Victor, for you. It was a very deep and very
Hold on.
Hold
All right,
on,
so
now,
I'm trying to
hold on,
wrap
hold
my
on.
mind around
What the
this.
fuck were y'all smoking? Shit.
No, honestly, we weren't even.
Must have
we
been hanging
weren't
out with
even
fucking
smoking.
Lance.
So
Did you
is
grab
this
Stu's bong?
Is this a trick
No.
question?
No, it's not. It's just like
Is there
your
more
perspective
eyes,
on
like
it.
in two eyes and two
Your
legs?
eyes? Yeah, in the world, are there
Oh.
more eyes
That's
or are there
funny.
more legs?
Let's see.
And
I mean,
why?
damn, that's tough. Because there's blind people and then people that lose an eye and then there's people that lose a leg. See, I just go.
He
My
just
mind
fucked
goes
it. He just fucked it all
logics
up.
immediately, but I think there's something different to this question.
No, there's not at all.
It's
It
subjective,
literally
right?
is
Logically,
just no.
yeah.
No, I think okay. So for me, I was saying, and then they try to square up with me and argue with me, but I think there's more eyes in the world.
I think so too.
I agree with you.
Okay, thank you.
Yep,
See,
I agree.
Okay, yeah, no, they
Because a lot of
were
people get their
telling me-
legs blown off.
But not. Here's the fun fact, though, guys. It's not just humans. Okay, it's not just
Oh,
humans.
right.
Animals.
Okay,
Think about
see?
animals.
See, it
Think
is a
about-
trick.
Yeah, no, but it's not. It's like all, in the world. What do you think there's more of, eyes or legs? And
Yeah.
it was like I'm still riding with eyes. I think there's more eyes because even
Yeah.
then, octopuses they have not legs. They have tentacles.
Right.
They have eyes, though.
I
you know
thought
what I'm
she
saying?
said
So I
something
think,
about puss, but then I heard octopus. So I was like, oh, okay, got
my
it.
God.
I was like, damn, what?
Well, you know, with me,
I don't know
because
why there'd be eyes or legs. Okay, whatever.
with me, I'd have to say eyes, because that's my strongest attribute. I've been told I have, so I was gonna go eyes no matter
Well, I
what.
think you protect your eyes more than you protect. I don't know.
You do. I protect my. I had to have shields on.
right.
There's gonna be an
There's more
epidemic
eyes
going
than
on.
legs.
Women are gonna
Yeah,
get lost
right?
on them and shit. You know what I
There's
mean?
so many animals that are on all fours.
Yeah, yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I would go eyes until you brought the animal thing. Then I think
Yeah.
it's got to be them legs.
It might
gotta
be.
be legs. But see, they don't
See,
have.
that's
But
a-
I don't
see,
know.
that's a
They
good
have.
argument.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Because like, what about an
luckily-
octopus?
And I'm very
What about
impressed by this.
dolphins?
I guess
what
we have to
about-
find out.
We're
Ooh,
about to
let's
find out
find
right now.
out.
Here we go.
Why
I'm very
didn't we think of
impressed by
doing
this
this?
snacks.
I know. We have some
very
good
impressed.
conversations.
We act like
I
we
bet
don't
you
have
my
do.
Google.
sisters and,
We have a good conversations with a lot of people, I think. Don't sell
Yeah.
your soul short ever.
Yeah.
Please don't.
what?
Don't sell your soul short.
Hey,
Oh, I
TikTok's
thought you
doing
said
You can't
stop
hear me, I'm
getting
fucking
so
2
short.
feet away from you.
I thought you were
You're
saying
not
something
short at
about
all.
A couple people
being short.
still
Wait,
checking
hold on,
us
I need
out.
to know.
Dope.
Hold on. Wait, not humans. Land animals. Yes.
They're about
Insects. That's
Oh,
another
see,
one.
that's-
What
see,
about
now-
the little
now-
spiders with like the 10 eyes in the
See?
front?
All right.
Ooh,
let's-
that's
let's-
smart. Yeah, you're right. So
You wanna read
humans, there are about 8 billion people on Earth, each with 2 eyes and 2 legs, giving us 16 billion
million.
eyes and 16 billion legs. Land animals, insects, insects, vastly
See?
outnumber all other animals on the planet. For example, ants alone have been estimated to number around 10 quadrillion. Most insects have 6 legs and 2 eyes, resulting in more legs than eyes.
Wow, so it is legs.
Then we go to spiders.
That's
Ooh.
crazy.
Spiders
you
got
would
like
think
about
insects and
58
spiders.
legs. Look at lobsters.
Conclusion. Due to the sheer number of insects alone, most of which have 6 legs and 2 eyes, there are overwhelmingly more legs than eyes on the
Mark,
planet.
you called it.
You did. Good job.
Dang.
What do I win?
Called it.
Well,
$1 million, sir.
High
An
five.
all-day event
Two
with
thumbs.
Joe Rosati. We're gonna go get you a bunch of shit.
2 thumbs.
Come
yeah.
down to Joe Rosati's swap meet.
Where we're slashing prices in half.
And that's what she said.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. Good job.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
I have a good transition.
Oh shit! Here we go.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
How important is it in showing physical affection in a relationship, like holding hands and kissing and like like everything that per se guys say or girls say they want and guys are kind of partial to, but how important is that? Because I feel like before I answer, I feel like if you're on the same page in that in a relationship, it's a better off relationship than not.
I agree with you 100%, Mr. Sun.
Sure. What do you got on that?
Well, I'm going to tell you straight up right now.
I'm
going to
tell
be
you
very,
right now.
very, very stern about this, and
Very stern?
I talked about this one. If you can't, if you want to hang out with me as a woman, and if you can't kiss, it ain't gonna work.
Yeah.
Okay. I like them when they hold my big ass hands because I like the warmth and I like that kind of affection.
You like holding hands down
Yes,
the street?
I love holding hands.
Light rain.
I love carrying them. I like
Cookies.
hugging them. I like doing all them. But I'm going to tell you, if you can't kiss, the shit ain't going to work. Mm-hmm. That's a very,
That's
very, very important thing.
Valid.
So
And
you
I-
hold hands in public and kiss
I
in
don't give
public?
a shit. Yeah, I don't give a no.
that.
I'll do. But usually, I mean, they'll just grab a finger or whatever.
Whatever they can fit their hand around.
Yeah, So I mean, it's fine. But I've always been that, and then I've
So you will hold hands,
Yeah.
walk down the street, and get ice cream cones.
I don't know about ice cream cones now.
Joe, what's your love language?
Yeah, I
My
was
love
gonna say, have you
language?
taken a
You know
love
your love
language
language?
test?
No, what the fuck is that?
Oh my gosh, I think we should all take that
Seriously?
test
What
and
love
then
language?
come
I
back
probably
to
know
this.
it. You probably called something else.
What is
what do
yours,
you
Mark?
do to show a girl that you care about her?
Well, there's 5 love languages.
I know,
Be
but-
present, fucking first of all.
we could tell what it is by he just gives us. What do you do to show a girl, like, what are some important things in a relationship that you do to show the woman that you care
Well,
about?
no,
her?
that's the opposite. That's what her love language is. It's what's important to you.
Well, that's what I'm
how
saying,
you-
like-
it's how you give and how you receive love.
Okay.
That's it's both. And there's actually like the things that trigger you are also based off of like the love language. So like
I see. I did say it wrong. You guys are right. It's I said what because I was thinking like if I do a favor, like something like that make her day easier. I feel like that goes a long way. So
Yeah.
that might be
So there's the
it's
5
what I
love languages.
Yeah, the 5 are words of affirmation,
Okay. Support.
acts of service,
Well, it can go either way.
quality time,
That's a good one.
That's what mine is.
receiving gifts, and finally, physical touch.
Yeah.
What about laughter? I think laughter is an
Well,
important
that would
thing.
be, I think
Well-
be qualified as quality time. Like
yeah, but,
would you not-
if you can't laugh with the person you're with, you shouldn't be with
So
them.
quality
well,
time.
yeah, I think that's quality time. Like if you were with your best friend, you're laughing with your best friend, you're having a great time with your best friend. That's quality time. You have to have time.
So his is a little physical touch too, then, huh? I mean, physical, touch, right?
His is quality time and then physical touch. It sounds like, yeah.
What's yours?
I
What's
feel like
mine?
I'm fucking getting
Which,
Oh,
what's
well,
yours?
the
Interrogated
therapy,
again.
the therapy is coming.
You know,
No.
what, it's funny you said that. Someone tell me I need to go to therapy, and I probably I do, but I'm going to tell you what, my therapy is this fucking podcast right here.
That doesn't
This
make
is
any
mine.
sense.
That makes a
That
lot of
doesn't
sense to me, but whatever.
And I do.
I can go ahead and be outlandish.
Look, as soon as we started talking about this, Emily started rolling her sleeves. Like,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
right up my
All right,
alley.
go ahead and say yours. Go ahead and say yours.
No,
I'm ready to hear
mine,
it.
So mine, I feel like mine has changed. I don't know. We all change. We all evolve. But I feel like mine's changed a little bit. But for sure, I did take a test, and they're pretty much the same. So quality time would be my first one. Like
Okay.
I need to have quality time. I need your attention. I'm an attention whore. Give me your attention. Like,
Are
need
you? I never
attention.
thought that about you.
No, but I'm not.
That's good to know.
But like I want to be with my best friend, so I get that.
Now,
So
see, I
quality
always
time-
talked about that too. See, that's another important thing. You should be with your best friend.
Yeah, you should be with your best friend. So I want quality time. Then for me, it's acts of service. So it's for sure like, hey, you know what? I got your oil change done because I know you said you needed it done. Or hey, you know what? I got this flower for you. Now, granted, that's a gift, but I got this because I saw it and I remember you said you like these flowers. Like, that's not acts of service. I take that back. But like that's just the thoughtfulness,
it
like
kinda
the thought.
is.
It kind of is.
Yeah.
Or you know what? Hey, you know what? I ran your bath. I ran you a bath like because you had like just help me. You know, I took initiative to do
Right,
the
right,
launches,
right.
things like that.
That he
would
knows
help
he
make
would
my
help
life
you.
easier.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
like take off the
Shit
burden.
like that. Yeah.
Then I would say it's I don't know, both are kind of the same for me, but words of affirmation and then physical touch and then gifts. Like gifts are cool. You know, I like princess treatment. I'm a bougie girl sometimes, but that ain't
What's
for me.
bougie?
Yeah. Huh?
Bad and
You
bougie.
bougie.
I'm bougie. No, but I'm not that bougie. It's not that important. But for sure,
You just
quality time and like
contradicted the shit out of yourself.
I
you
know.
that,
I'm
right?
just,
I'm just hoping
it's
you
my
know that.
normal. Okay.
You threw her off with the bougie shit, man. Let her finish her point, damn it.
But the physical touch and the what is it? Words of affirmation. So like saying like, you know, hey, you know, I'm really proud of you, or you know what, hey, you know, like
No,
you look
the
really good
support,
today.
yeah.
Like
See-
I don't know how to
see
receive
that-
compliments. I'm like, oh, that's
Right.
Like, so that's like second to last.
I knew someone that, like, the dude she was with off and on for 2 years. Like, he would never say, you look pretty or I love you. And how the fuck you gonna do that? Because, like, when I start getting involved with that shit,
Yeah.
like, if it's really gonna go there, I always call him Bella. You know, you look good or you look like, it's compliments. And I need the compliments too.
Yeah.
You know, it can't be a one-way street.
No.
you
I
know?
think Mark, we got to hear what the people want to hear what you got to say too, bro.
Yeah.
I want to hear what Stu has to say too.
Well, I think it's super important that everybody takes a quiz and understands what their love languages are, because relationships, it's not like you fall in love and you just have a great relationship.
Right.
Yeah.
It takes
Another
a lot of
work.
work.
It takes a lot of work. And it's gotta be
couples
50-50.
therapy. Couples therapy has been one of the best things I've ever done in my life ever, because you learn so much about yourself, your patterns and themes, how your partner, what they need and what they're going through, and just helps you understand and unlock a really happy relationship. So mad respect to people that go and do that. But words of affirmation and acts of service. Acts of service is probably my biggest one, and then words of affirmation comes second. Yeah, but there's a quiz. There's a quiz
There's
that
a
gives you a
quiz.
bunch of questions, and then you fill it out based on how you would react or what you'd like, and then it tells you what they are. And if you understand what your partner's is, then you can make them feel very special too. And that way, you take time out and help them with quality time or physical
Right.
touch or receiving gifts, whatever is their love language.
Right. Yeah, I don't want to date myself, but I think I definitely did one of those in the Cosmo magazine with my girlfriend back in the day.
wow.
And what were yours?
I think it was, if I'm remembering correctly, I think it was acts of service was like my main one. Oh, I don't know. I just like when, when somebody needs something, do it. Without even having to even bring it up. You
Yeah.
know, I think that's the coolest stuff in a relationship.
Because it's like being thoughtful and you're
Yeah.
putting me first.
And then,
you know?
that
and so it's
tackles
you
them
make me
all
feel,
to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like,
seen, listened to.
yeah, I've
all
seen,
the
I've
things.
listened, I've heard I see what you, I can, we're on the same wavelength, and I just knock it out, and you don't even have to think about it, and then I don't bring it up to you even so I'm like throwing it in your face. Hey,
Yeah.
I did this for you, but it's just done, and we keep it moving.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
So I think
That's
that was
really
mine.
cute, Lance.
That's really cute.
That's really cute.
That's
That was nice of
adorable.
you.
Because that's what I hate when girls or guys bring shit up. Like, that shit is like, come on, man. Like, damn. I know.
Well, see,
Why
I
did you
do
do it
that
first
shit
place?
to bust balls.
I did this for you.
No, not like that. But this
toxic girls.
No,
like,
but it's other little shit. Like, I'll say shit like, well, if I can remember you were on me back, and you fucking act like you didn't. I'll do some shit. I'll do some shit like that.
Hey, Mark, I was gonna say in couples therapy, bro. If all right, so that's awesome, bro. But I was thinking, what if you took a girl in there that she took it serious, but then it turned into she was using everything that you said in there as ammo against you outside of the couples therapy.
Then you break up with that
Right,
person.
Yeah, exactly.
Couples
Because the
therapy
girls do
often will
that.
end it for you because
Right.
yeah, number one, I think finding a couples therapist that is recommended to you, and that's how we found ours, and she's absolutely amazing.
Right.
So I've had a couples relationship before where I went in and it was like this discovery of oh yeah, this is not going to work, and it was super helpful to expedite and understand that you got to get the hell out of there.
Right.
And so I think it's totally necessary because you're so in the relationship that it's hard to see from a different point of view, especially somebody who's licensed and has done the work to understand your patterns and what your dynamic is and help you question it. I love even being wrong in couples therapy, being like, damn, I could do that better.
Right.
And they understand how to do that better. And
Right.
one of my things is I start seeing red or I start feeling warm when I like start getting worked up.
Yeah.
And then when that's the case, I know not to just start talking. I have a very sharp tongue from growing up very short in life. It's literally it.
Right.
I used to talk shit back in the day because I wasn't big enough to beat up the bigger kids.
That's right. He did. No, hold on. Now you used to do that into your, mid-adult years too. Don't get it twisted over there. It really is.
I don't think 20s is adults.
Ooh, okay.
Well, at least I wasn't at that age.
Well, the government says you are.
Yeah, well, the government also says you can't drink at 18, but you can go to war.
Now I see. That's my point. Okay, that's my point.
Yeah, but yeah, just finding things like so. Yeah, you're right. In my 20s, I was doing a lot of stupid shit. So now, as in my 30s, I could really understand that and stop doing the fuckboy shit.
Right.
And
Don't do that.
live a happier life.
The happier.
No, I never heard him
more.
say that. That's kind of interesting.
He's like,
What are you talking about? You're my fuckboy road.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. And watch your paws, motherfucker.
They said pause, motherfucker. You guys want to play a game?
Yeah, why not,
Yeah.
man? She like you and your fucking games. Go ahead.
Before Lance, do you want any extra? You want me to like fill up your cup or anything? I know you like extra service. You need more?
look at him.
Fill that up for
He's
you.
taking notes.
No, right? That's funny, dude.
Back rub.
Right?
Back, bro.
What's the game?
See, this man hasn't even got a massage before. I mean, come on.
That's true. That's
Oh,
true.
my
Yeah, I know. I haven't went and got a professional massage. already.
Pedicure.
We're still gonna go get pedicures one day. The whole crew. I'm telling you.
Oh, I love
And
that.
massages. I'm down.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
Yeah. If all
I
of
think
us
you
go
do a
together.
legitimate.
No, wait. What do you mean legitimate
Never
one?
mind. Just let it there go.
We'll do a
We'll do a group massage, pedicure. You down for that, right, Mark?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
before
yeah.
my game, since we're on that,
Yeah.
have you guys ever been to like a real life sex party or anything?
Wait, how did it go
Or
from
say-
massage to... Isn't that how it always
Marcus?
goes, though, lady? It's always like that.
Put it up.
Starts with the back rub.
Put it up right now. Here we go. And we were waiting
what
for
was
it, and
the
there it
question?
is. Jesus. Right.
So we were talking about group massages, so it brought me to this question I had about have you guys ever been to a sex party or like a toy sex party for girls, or guys or whatever, like a fetish sex party? You got a story or anything? No,
No, I've never been to a sex party. Mama Tony, now, on the other hand, she used to run the sex toy parties.
Oh, wow.
So, you remember that, Mark?
Yeah. She would do Girl Scouts in the day.
And she would sell dildos, and she'd sell dildos at night.
My
Like,
kinda
this is what
lady.
she would do.
What
Like,
a classy
Awesome.
lady.
she used to call herself Cookies and Cocks.
Oh God!
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mama Tony, shout out.
Yeah, Mama Tony, shout
You
out.
are, but I appreciate you.
she's
You
real
are my
cool.
spirit animal.
I've never been to anything, but there was one upstairs from my apartment one time
Okay.
because Mama came over for a girl that used to live
What
by.
type of women are coming in this thing?
Everything.
Everything.
Everything you can imagine.
Okay.
Everything you can
Men
imagine.
too?
No, I
No,
didn't
just
see any
all
men. I didn't see any men. So no,
No, I haven't been to any I don't know if you're saying like we walk in and there's like orgies going on, but like I haven't been to that kind of a part, and I
Yeah.
really don't think I'm cool. I'm good. I don't need to.
You don't want to go to
I
nothing
never
like
been
that.
on
But
those
I
either.
have been. So my sister's bachelorette, her husband, before they got married, he got her like a few strippers, and may I just tell you, when they go to your house, they don't care.
They don't.
They don't. There was water being poured on like women in places that you're just like,
Oh my
sir.
God.
And then he got the
Sir.
mother-in-laws, and it was just it was a lot. So that for me was the most. And then for my for mine, I was like, I don't want all that. Like, it's cool. Like, I know, I get it. Okay,
It's
cool, you
embarrassing
gotta-
a little bit for
it
you,
is-
like-
it's because you get. Like, it's not even like I get squeamish. Like, oh, that's so hot.
Are you
Like,
embarrassed for them?
I'm just. Well, I got in there too. I have a photo. I will
got in
show
there
you.
too.
I will show you. He had me bend down,
Oh
grab
my
the chair, and then he freaking lift up my legs, and then he was like doing his like dance, and I was just like, what is going on here? And I don't think I'd ever do it like this. Like, I'm for learning different tricks, but like, what in the actual? I had to use my arm strength. I don't.
I
have good
love how
upper
she
body.
said she didn't get involved, and then she said
She
she's
got involved.
I didn't want to get involved is the thing, and so, but like, it was just, it's yeah. I think that was probably the most. The most, but
Craziest
for mine was a little more classy, a little more demure.
Are you talking
we
about
did,
your
yeah? So we
bachelorette
did my
party?
bachelorette party.
Yeah.
We did I was pregnant too, so I was
Oh,
like, I don't want.
Jesus.
We know how this baby was made, so
Yeah.
it's like, we don't need a stripper up in there.
Yeah.
So we hired it's called the Artful Bachelorette, and they're really there's like a guy serving like hors d'oeuvres with like no top or whatever, and there's
That's
like the art
interesting.
instructor lady, and she has this, and then there's the model, and he takes off his little butt flap, and then you're drawing everything. And it was weird and funny and squeamish at first because all of us girls are like, oh my god, there's a full dong in my mom's living room right now. This is weird. I hope Dad doesn't come home anytime soon.
Right.
And yeah, he ended up coming home. He was like, oh, damn it, but yeah, it was fun and it's classy. And then at the end, like we were really trying to. He was so toned. He had like a nice gluteus max. I wanted to get
Gluteus maximus.
Yes, he had like you wanted to draw the muscles. Like so, we were just like in there and like, okay, I think his head looks a little bit like that. Yeah, it was just we were very
That's funny.
detailed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hey.
So that was my
Bachelorette
yeah.
parties.
That was my sex party.
So since you posed the question, Mr. Ilson, why don't you go ahead and tell us?
I'll tell you.
Okay.
I got a crazy story.
I bet you do.
I do. I've been to two. I've been to one
Nasty
in Arizona. I didn't even participate.
I
in
don't
either
believe
one.
that for 1 minute.
I didn't.
Okay.
I swear. But the one I'll talk about the one in Arizona. It's crazy. All right, so I go to this. It's an undisclosed location. I get a text message. My homie's like, "Hey, I'm about to pull up. We're just gonna smoke, drink, hang. The whole nine." We get there. There's security out front. We get into the actual party. We get inside, and out back is a bunch of tents set up. A bunch of different tents. And I'm like, and everybody's chilling. People are hanging outside, smoking, blowing,
Yeah.
and, the whole
Blowing.
nine.
You said blowing?
Blowing
Already?
lines.
Oh.
Railing line. No, I'm sure. But, it's everybody's hanging. But when you go into a tent, it's a certain theme. So I go into the first tent, and it's this dude. Literally, he has this robe on, and there's like 8 girls around him, and he's got his hookah, and he's like just literally sucking their toes, all the girls' toes. So this is a foot fetish fucking tent, right?
Is this how you met Joe?
No, his was the mitts. He went to the
Wow.
big mitt tent.
The big mint.
The big mitts. tent.
I'm gonna cut the story short, but I don't want to get too far into it. But the guy had the nerve to ask me if I wanted to hit his hookah after he was sucking all those toes. But if you can only imagine, each tent was different stuff. But that was the wildest to me. I just seen this guy just sucking toes, like 8 different girls' toes, one by
So
one.
wait, I want to know, what were the girls doing? Were they just like, okay, no, tap tap, my turn?
They were just
My
like
turn. Or they just
OnlyFans
sat
models.
there?
Like, yeah, just sat there.
Like just.
Yeah,
suck
they
my
were
toes?
paying. He was paying them good money. I mean, you
I
could only
just didn't know if they
imagine
got
what was going in
competitive.
each one. I mean, there was some wild shit going on, but yeah, man, that's crazy though. But LA's one was even crazier. But
No, I've heard some crazy ones. So.
I don't go out of my way. But hey, shit, give it a shot, see what's up. Say I've
If you're
been
into
there.
that shit, I'm cool.
I could have this story for this podcast right now because I went there. Right?
He's like, oh boy.
Yeah, he went there.
Oh boy. He went there, guys. There's no going
So
back.
No hate to all the toe suckers out there.
yeah.
No, I do you.
Do you, son?
Do you. Just make sure you clean your toes,
Yeah, I'm
please.
not ill.
And they clean-
Hey, Marcus, can you put up the corner, please?
We can take this to the corner.
Yeah,
it to the corner.
we go left field, right to the corner. Right?
Right to the corner.
So this story I'm about ready to tell, it could have happened at the establishment I worked at.
Oh,
it could have been at the grocery store. It could have been at the bar. It could have been wherever. I mean, I'm not going to let this individual's name come out so everybody can just think about it. So,
I say where you work at.
no. No. So I had a conversation with someone, and he's a minister,
Oh wow.
okay? And he was telling me how much he gets paid for when he goes. Well, what he doesn't reveal to the church he's at is he's an atheist. And I think that is very, very conflicting. I think it's wrong, and I think that's why I'm not a big fan of organized religion, because you don't know what is really going on. And there's been a lot of movies and documentaries and about that, how much the church takes and what so-and-so gets for speaking. And then, if I think if anybody found out that he was an atheist, I think they would be just heartbroken.
Elaborate on what you do feel on that, so that's not left hanging there.
No, I mean, I think it's ridiculous. I mean, because I have my faith in God, but I don't believe in an organized religion. I think it's
you're clear.
Crazy. Yeah, I have my beliefs, and that's that, and they're private beliefs. But at the same time, don't spend a lot of time in churches, and now after hearing that, just think about everything that goes on. You know.
So let me get this right. He's you said a pastor.
He's a minister.
A minister at a Catholic.
No, he didn't even tell me that. We didn't talk about the church. Or whatever,
denomination.
Yeah.
And then he's an atheist in reality and just fakes it just for the check.
He does it for the money. But I think it happens more than we think.
You get people like that. There's sinners everywhere. People that wild everywhere, man.
Oh, dude, for sure.
How much did he get paid?
He really didn't. I mean, I'm not going to put that out there.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't as much as you think.
Right.
But it wasn't like he got paid a lot. But
$200,
something like that.
Something like that.
It's just like people that, everybody who can be an ordained minister and marry people. That's another thing. I think is a little strange. Like anybody can do it. All you got to do is online and get it. Like there's a couple people that do it. They do a really good job of it. But again, where's your beliefs at?
What do you take away from this?
I don't know. It is strange. It's weird, but I think that's like just life in general. Like anything, not just religion. Like it goes with hand in hand with like.
So do you think that's normal?
No, I don't think it is normal. But like I think there's people out there that are like wolves in sheepskin. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like at the end of the day, I wouldn't know. But that I think is our own discovery, I guess, of oneself. Is to kind of filter through and be like, all right, is this genuine? Is this real? I mean, religion or faith or believing in God or not believing in God. Like, I think that is our own journey, So I think with that, it's just, you kind of filter through and you get out. I don't know. You could pick that up, I guess. Like, right, they're weird. That is weird.
Hey, look, I think there's a lot to be said. I do follow organized religion, but I get, the body's a temple and God's in all of us, right? So if you don't go to church all the time and, you're not, active in all that, then, you could still pray every day and still talk to, God if you believe in him or whatnot. But I mean, as far as the cash grab, bro, yeah, for sure. There's been a lot of that out there, but I think religion is up to everybody, right? To their own person, like Emily said.
There's just too many versions of everything now and everything else. There's so many versions.
We could have a whole podcast on this.
Marcus, what you got on this?
Podcast on that.
It's fucked up.
Yeah, it's
He made it simple.
disheartening. Yeah, it's disheartening, and it's
Well, let's pick this up a little bit and let's. Oh, was Mark going to say something?
Yeah.
He was short on that one.
Yeah, he was like, I'm
Sorry,
not stepping
Mark.
in this hornet's nest right here.
It wasn't a hornet. I mean, I think about 85% of people probably agree with me what I said.
Yeah, I mean, they got a lot of people that, hey, look, whatever. Let's play that game.
Fucking
Hey, look, whatever.
It's like, whatever. Fuck you, Joe. I don't care. Yeah, fuck
Well,
you.
People be like, oh, I don't, atheist. Like, and that's why I was like, make it clear what you're saying for sure, because I know you believe in God. Let's play that game.
Start it.
I think we're gonna do the one word game, right?
Yeah.
okay.
We said that, so I'm gonna say some celebrities' names, and then you're the first word. I'm gonna do the most famous people according to YouGov.
And what's the game?
So basically, I'm gonna say a celebrity's name, go back and forth, and then they're gonna give me the first word that comes to their mind about the celebrity. Right?
Perfect.
Mark, you
Easy.
playing too?
Of course.
I'd love for him to play.
Okay.
We'll just go. We'll
So
just
we're
go
gonna
around
do
the
like
room.
one.
Yeah, I
Okay.
got 20 names here.
All right.
20, goddamn.
Yeah, I mean, and we talked about some of them on
Oh,
episode
damn,
already,
God.
but
You were
all right.
just-
So first one, the
And
most.
let's do the same order so I can cut quickly. So
Okay.
We'll go M.
So M Joe you.
Yeah.
And then M Joe you. Perfect.
Cool.
All right. So first one M. Donald Trump.
Orange.
Joe Arnold Schwarzenegger. Are we gonna all do
Overrated.
Or do you guys want to do
Overrated.
a word on the same guy?
No, overrated.
Because you were about to say something about
No,
Donald.
overrated.
We could do.
Just do it the way it is.
Okay.
Overrated.
All right. Mark Barack Obama.
Intelligent.
Okay. M Johnny Depp.
Oh, hey.
Wow.
I didn't know what I wanted to say.
Hey, hi. You said it. Joe Beyonce.
Fabulous.
Oh. Fabulous. Mark, Jim Carrey.
Icon.
Yes.
I like that. That's a good one. M. Bill Cosby.
Sorry, dude.
Is that a hyphen?
Is that a hyphen? Sorry, dude.
Sorry, dude.
Joe. Donald Trump Jr.
I thought you glitched for a second. I started tapping the screen.
Wow. Yeah, that's fine. Wow.
Wow. That's what we'll stick with.
Wow.
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 Okay. Mark, Hillary Clinton.
Nope.
No. I like that. M. Tom Cruise.
Snaggletooth.
Jesus.
Damn.
That's 2 words, but we'll take it. Hyphen.
Yeah,
Second
I
hyphen. Joe, Taylor Swift.
Trash.
Trash. Damn. Mark, Bill Gates.
You give Mark easy ones, by the way.
Computers.
I'm literally just
I know,
doing
I
off a
know
list.
you are. I know you are.
I ain't give pick nothing.
Bill Gates did a lot of good, but
Yeah.
I'm,
Yeah,
not
he
sure
did.
I'm not sure he's doing a lot of good anymore.
I hear you.
But I don't know for sure because I don't know him.
Right.
You're like, I don't know him personally. On a personal level, I forgot what his love language was.
M. George W. Bush.
Man.
This is President Edition?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
what
like,
is
this
this?
sounds very.
This
like,
is the most famous people currently right now by I forget YouGov.com.
So this is Govy.
Like literally, like they got all the stuff right here. Yeah. Internet searches, I think probably. George W. Bush.
9/11. Sadly,
Hey,
I hate
hey.
saying that because it hurts, but
Joe Morgan Freeman.
Exceptional.
Did you say exceptional already?
No, I said fabulous.
Fabulous. Yeah, that's right.
Don't fucking check me. Damn.
All right, Mark. Michelle Obama.
It's so tricky, man.
I know.
I don't know. It's so tricky. If you would have asked me before this year, it would be an easy, straight answer.
Right.
I'm just not sure about the Democratic Party currently.
Right.
Look at Stu laughing his ass off.
Once the Democratic Party started suing RFK in every single state, I was like, I think something's different.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
party. Let's see. Michelle Obama. Good book.
he got a hyphen now. Good book.
M. Britney Spears.
Oh, hit me, baby, one more time. No, Britney Spears, sweet.
We'll finish off with Joe. Pause. Angelina.
What is this, a sex party? Goddamn, man.
Angelina Jolie.
Lips.
No.
Babe.
Oh, I thought that was you who said that. Jen.
Babe.
Contradicting.
Oh. Contradicting.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Explain.
She's a Gemini.
That's my number one reason. The only Gemini I get along with is my mother. That's a different sex. Seriously, like I have women, women I've dated Geminis, I'll never touch them again.
Oh. Okay.
Seriously,
Fun
I'm a
fact.
Gemini.
That was good. And when we watched this episode back, you guys gave some good answers, dude.
All right, we're going to ask you 5 just so you can be a part of it.
Oh, look
Yeah.
at Yeah, let's
So
do it.
let's each come up with one. And
Okay.
then Stu comes up with 2.
Stu
comes up with 2 of them.
Still
All
on
right.
TikTok. Too.
Yeah, you on TikTok?
We're still rocking TikTok. There's still some people in there?
Yeah.
Hey, thank you guys. All right, what are we doing?
All right, pick people.
Big people. All right, Joe, go first.
John Goodman.
Committed.
Tracy Morgan.
Lucky. Lucky, very lucky. That accident almost killed him, man. Semi-truck, Walmart, sued him. Billions. Yeah, it's crazy. Lucky, man. Who else?
Usher.
Greatest.
Ooh.
What you got, Stu? Mark Rodriguez.
Wow.
Insightful.
Oh.
Oh, I got a good one. And Stu got one more. Kamala Harris.
Positionless.
What is that?
Eli Manning.
Use it to your imagination. Positionless.
Also, Eli Manning.
Yeah, Eli Manning. I know you love Eli Manning.
All right, Kamala. I'll say. All right, so let me not be honest. Let's say charming for Kamala. She's charming. Eli Manning. Fuck Eli Manning.
So passionate.
You know, I'm a big Tom Brady fan.
I had to do it. I had to do
So
it.
fuck Eli Manning. Nah, he's what's a good one for King Killer? What was the guy that went against the Giant in the stories?
David and Goliath.
Yeah, David. David.
Who's better, Peyton or Eli?
Peyton.
Peyton.
By far.
Who's won more championships?
Eli.
Eli.
He's like,
But Peyton came out the box. You know, as soon as he was, drafted, he was on. Eli took a little while, and he went to Ole Miss. Peyton went to Tennessee. I got a Q&A for him real quick.
Hold on, we got to do the intro for this now.
We
said
will,
we're going to do it all the time.
Let me just ask Mark a quick question. We got to do crack the code, man.
No, that's what I was going to do.
Oh, you got
I
it.
was listening to both of you guys. I'm like, you guys know you're arguing about the
It's
same thing.
time to crack the code with Mark Rodriguez.
Do it one more time. We spoke over it all.
It's time to crack the code with Mark Rodriguez or Marcus Aurelius or Imrod or whatever you prefer to call him at the time.
So this is
Thanks. You've been working hard on that this weekend, huh?
I haven't worked on it at all. That was all off the script.
You guys are literally arguing about the same thing. I thought you were talking about intro for that.
See, that's why we need a woman on the show.
Right. That's why we need it.
Otherwise, you guys would be still arguing for the next 30 minutes.
We would, literally. Thinking about the time. All right, but
False. False. It's all false.
Wrong.
It's all fake news.
Crazy.
So I'm gonna ask you a personal one this week, all right?
Okay.
Your personal feelings. What's your personal favorite non-social media app to use in life, and then what's your favorite social media platform to use in life? Personally, that you're on every day.
These are apps?
Yeah, like your favorite app that you use every day, and then your favorite social media platform that you use. Like Instagram, what's your favorite of them both?
Yeah. Let's see. I would say, let me look at my apps and see.
He's like, let me see which one.
I would say because it makes it easy for me to get around. I would say Uber is my favorite non-social media app because I don't have a car, and I don't know if I'll ever get another car.
Right.
And I've been looking at Waymo a lot more, but Waymo, the prices was like crazy expensive, and I'm like, there ain't no even person in there.
Right.
It's like I don't know what they're doing. I thought it would be cheaper because there's not a human.
Right. You would think.
Yeah, but that, or I would say Apple Music, because I've been listening to it.
Listen
I
on
need
music.
that music. Oh, actually Audible too.
Ooh, there
I
we
know.
go.
There's
Yeah.
so
Those
many.
top
So many.
I would say Audible. Out of those three, because Audible, yeah, because I love that morning education because of Audible. So that's become my newest favorite. And I've been staying at home a lot, so Uber's not up there. And then favorite social media app right now, I mean, Instagram is still way up there, but I would say YouTube is the future.
Yeah.
So, but with Meta, everything that Meta is doing, actually really surprised how transparent Zuck has been, and in the last week, and I think that's pretty awesome. I hope he's leading the way with that. Him and Elon with not suppressing people's voices.
Yeah.
Touche.
Great one, man. That was good. Good episode
Thank you
there,
for being
guys.
personal.
Woo! Crack the code.
It's been cracking.
Been cracked.
Fuck. Been fucking with me all damn day. I swear to God.
Where can they find you at, Brody?
Hi. You can find me at The Real Joe Rosati on Instagram and on Facebook. And don't forget to follow Off the Script on all the platforms, please. Thank you.
Where you at, Mark?
You can find me right here at Mastermind Media in our podcast studio. And Mark Rodriguez TV everywhere.
Yep, go follow. Stu, where you at?
Stuzilla Productions.
There he is.
There it is.
One and done.
What about you, Em?
Norm.ILY me on Instagram, TikTok.
Perfect,
you know.
perfect.
So cute when you do that.
Instagram, TikTok, and what else did you say? Because you only like those two.
I don't just everything. Just like Norm, my email is Norm. Yeah, just just it all because that's me.
That's
Okay, and that's what I said.
No OnlyFans shout out this week, right?
Yeah, OnlyFans, Foot Finder.
Foot finder.
Yeah, I do it all. Okay.
Do you
I'm
now?
a multitasker.
Oh, that's good to know.
Oh man, I am _ son, and make sure you guys go and subscribe, follow, love us all. We appreciate you guys. We'll see you guys next time.
Peace.
Okay, bye.
Yeah. Let's go. We just gotta go hard.